collision between Jon Jones and Daniel Cormier. Well, it's a short list of men and women who have held UFC belts simultaneously in 2 divisions, and God damn it, DC, you're on that list, man. Let's see how it goes for you here tonight, though. You're the underdog.
I'm one of the blessed ones, John, to have been able to accomplish the things that I've accomplished, but it's taken a lot of hard work. Really focus on the striking, the grappling, having a great team at the American Kickboxing Academy, and as I walk to the octagon tonight, I am trying to show all the work that I have put in and hope that it's enough to get the hand raised once again inside the UFC's octagon. It
is amazing to think that you didn't get your start in mixed martial arts until you were 31 years old. And one thing I've always said about you, even if it hasn't been the greatest training camp of your life, you have a penchant for rising to the occasion. There's something about fight night and those bright lights that once you sort of flip that switch, you're able to excel when a lot of guys fold.
I'm a competitor from the octagon to Madden. I just want to win.
All right, so here he is, the consensus greatest mixed martial arts athlete of all time, UFC light heavyweight champion Jon Jones. It has been a remarkable career. The toughest fight he has had came against you. He is trying to add to his legacy here tonight in what is yet another big spot for Johnny Bones.
Jon Jones is a guy that has reached the true pinnacle of mixed martial arts. No matter what he was going through outside of the octagon, the moment he stepped foot in there, he was just the best of the very best. I've shared the octagon with him twice, and I have never felt that I was getting attacked by so many different things. He's a phenomenal mixed martial artist, truly deserves to go down in the UFC Hall of Fame. A champion now, was a champion before, one of the longest reigns in UFC light heavyweight history.
And it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it as well as he does. That 84-inch reach, certainly one of many tools in the vast arsenal of Johnny Bones Jones.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 22 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, Daniel D.C. Cormier! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight world champion, Jon Bones Jones!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up and we are underway. Ready. Ready to fight. Well, I'm nervous. You're sitting next to me. You're also in the octagon. I'm not really sure how to process all of this. But this is the biggest rivalry in the sport at present. Jon Jones, Daniel Cormier. What do you need to do differently to get your hand raised this time?
Gotta secure takedowns, John. Gotta secure takedowns. Gotta be able to close the distance without taking too much damage. But when you look at Daniel Cormier and Jon Jones, you have 2 of the greatest fighters of all time in the same era, competing to be the greatest of all time.
And I have no doubt you can take him down. Best of luck keeping him there when you get him on the canvas. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, single collar tie here. How good is that right hand? Just over 2 minutes, round one. Lands a big right hand early. Oh! All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Connects with a right. Jones going for the takedown, but unable to land. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, collar tie.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Superman punch.
Oh, right hook attempt, no good. Right hook to the head, blocked. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And they clinch once again. That is how you scramble, folks. Nice punch there by DC. Nice job by Jon Jones there on the feet. I'm not in the prediction business, but if the opponent doesn't adjust here, this could be the beginning of the end.
He's got to do something different. Because for Jones, he's not only a diverse striker, but he's a fantastic finisher. He's a guy that when he gets his opponents hurt, he knows where to find the spots and in their knife. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Ooh, what a punch.
Round two next. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one, champ?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round.
Just a slip there.
Nice strike.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Nice sneaky head kick.
Awesome, nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially a guy like DC, who's shorter, to manage distance, manage space in the striking round.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Wow. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Under 2 minutes to go. Connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Johnny Bone. So we call on the numbers here. These are unofficial, but 42 total strikes have now landed for you, DC. Well, the accuracy rate not too bad either. 43% on the connections thus far against Jon Jones. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
And what a round. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Jones. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Nice leg kick.
All right, single collar tie now. And they separate. Nice counter right hook there. 59 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. And landing with 43% accuracy tonight against Daniel Cormier. And they separate.
That's a big strike right there.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, big left. Nice kick there by Cormier. Single collar tie. Just misses with the jab there. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown.
Oh, he might have got him with a choke. Oh, wow, oh!
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up and see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by DC. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Excellent job. Just like you trained me. The game plan couldn't be coming together more perfectly.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. And they separate. Just misses with the punch by Cormier. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. A little single collar tie there. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. It's hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Jones has got the tie clinch now. Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Well, he's been... Oh, strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Nice single leg entry, rotates ahead outside to a high crotch. Oh my God, he switched the lob to a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Back to the feet now. Cormier's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Nice kick.
Attacking the body now, that shot blocked. Oh, Jones gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Big head kick.
Single collar tie now. Nice punch there by Jones. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, that's the end of the round, and our cameraman all over that cut on the cheek. That thing is getting wider by the minute and only getting worse. Cut man gonna earn his money tonight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not great.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Oh, nice punch there by Jones.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by DC. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Nice uppercut on the inside there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, we've already got too many Rosendo Sanchez boxing shout-outs in the game, but certainly your jab is working tonight, champ.
I mean, the jab is working beautifully. Okay, let's go Javier Mendez.
There you go.
This is the credit to Javier Mendez and the great mind, a.k.a. legend, that have showed me how to use that jab so efficiently.
Mixes it up. Blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, he might be out. Cormier gets caught with that punch. He's
What a fantastic strike to throw. Oh, he's attacking choke now.
and this might just be a matter of time. And there it is. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 46 seconds of round number 5. For the winner by submission, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the